Today I'll be presenting Group 6's business case for Closer to You, an app built with the intention to decrease the amount of online bullying that occurs among children. Over 80% of teens use a cell phone regularly, making it the most common medium for cyberbullying. Cyberbullying has many negative effects on teens, including issues in school, antisocial behaviour, and low self-esteem, substance abuse, emotional and psychological issues, and in extreme cases, suicidal thoughts. Smartphones and tablets have been becoming increasingly used by children 8 to 17. Today I'll be presenting Group 6's business case for Closer to You, an app built with the intention to decrease the amount of online bullying that occurs among children. Over 80% of teens use a cell phone regularly, making it the most common medium for cyberbullying. Cyberbullying has many negative effects on teens, including issues in school, antisocial behaviour, low self-esteem, substance abuse, emotional and psychological issues, and in extreme cases, suicidal thoughts. Smartphones and tablets have been becoming increasingly used by children 8 to 17. Our primary target is parents of teenagers 8 to 17 who are conscious of the seriousness of cyberbullying and its consequences on children. At this age, kids want to feel empowered, parents reassurance that their kids are safe online. Target. Business case for Closer to You, an app built with the intention to decrease the amount of online bullying that occurs among children. Over teens use a cell phone regularly, most common. Cyberbullying has many negative effects on teen issues in school, antisocial behaviour, and low self-esteem, emotional and psychological issues, extreme cases, used 8 to 7. Our primary target is parents of teenagers 8 to 17 who are conscious of its consequences on children. The parents understand that the kids want rather than controlled. These parents seek reassurance is safe online. Our secondary target is 8 to 17-year-old mobile users who spend time on social media platforms. Use the app to help identify negative his son Lucas. However, he and now feels concerned. In Lucas's school, another parent recommended you as their first step. David did some research, found that the app is available in the Vodafone available. To You is an app that gives 8 to 17-year-old the ability to identify cyberbullying behaviour. Aims to make it easier for parents and children to communicate and the experience how to deal with cyberbullying. The ability to the app aims to make it easier for parents their experience and supports on how to deal with cyberbullying. Close2You is an app that gives 8 to 17-year-olds the ability to identify cyberbullying behaviour on mobile. The app aims to make it easier around the bullying they experience and supports them both with tips on how to deal with cyberbullying. To initiate the app, children and parents collaboratively select 1 to 5 trusted adults who the child can choose to notify when a cyberbully is to be present. They also set up Closer2You is an app that gives 8 to 17 that give 8 app that gives 8 to 17-year-old cyberbullying on mobile. The app aims to make it easier for parents on the bullying they experience, both with tips. To initiate the app, select 1 to 5 the child choose by being present. This is to stop and that this is a moderate cyberbullying present. Trusted when an amber flag is red, a serious incident has potentially occurred. The app will ask the user to select contact. Phone use will be limited until the trusted adult selected reviews the situation and enters in a code on the child's phone. The main goals are to raise future generations of responsible and respectful online use, empower first-generation internet users to protect themselves online and eradicate cyberbullying. We would do so by facilitating collaboration, conversation between a child and trusted guardians, empowering first-generation internet users to recognise and report cyberbullying, and by creating generations of responsible and respectful online users. Fuck's sake. The main goals of Closer2You are to create generations of responsible and respectful online and users, protect them and eradicate cyberbullying. By facilitating conversation between a child and trusted guardian, first-generation users to recognise bullying, respectful. Closer2You, chatting first generators, first online experience. The technology engages media apps to help recognise and educate the user when cyberbullying behaviour is present. The technology is provided as a partnership with mobile phone providers when family purchase. Closer2You aims to make it easier for parents and children to communicate with each other around the bullying they experience, in an effort to reduce bullying and its negative effects, as well as increase awareness and action while providing privacy and fostering trust among children. Market positioning: the only non-invasive mobile app designed to inform, educate and open lines of communication between children, their friends and parents around bullying. Supported by leading mobile providers and a staff of certified psychologists and social workers, Closer2You works to enable safe, private methods of monitoring online bullying. Closer2You will employ a 2-tier target for social influence. Revenue streams available, partnerships with providers, premium version to directly consult with psychologists via chat, phone or video. Less of the we will look at app downloads, number of providers that sign up to premium, interactions between their peers and their parents, the professional network. Closer to You will embed two engaging on parents on Facebook cyberbullying, its negative influence, and how it has affected. It will also provide for education on how to speak with their children, broach these difficult topics. The second is engaging the kids directly, build a campaign that gets involved and interested, using memes, board social bullying message. Clear target for social influence. The first will be their children and broach these difficult topics. The second is engaging the kids directly, building a social media campaign, using memes and bringing on board social influencers to spread the anti-bullying message. Crucial for the success on the primary device. Target audience users. The parents using the app. The success of Closer to You on be engaged with other social media apps and features on these devices. Make clean and easy to friendly to both the kids and the parents in the app. As you can see from the prototype of the app, it's very good to go use all the available features. The status of your bullying alerts. As you can see from the prototype of the app, it's there to go to use all of the available features. Check the status of your bullying alerts, select and amend your trusted adult contacts, read up on tips and tricks to address cyberbullying, and start a conversation with somebody who can help. While the initial approach is to start in the UK, we have the intention of scaling globally once we're able to get data on our users and feedback from parents, their kids, and the professionals we employ. We'd also consider opening up a wider range and look to help cover other such as depression. Through our partnerships with non-profit organisations, we hope to have the reach and skill to hope. Through our partnerships with non-profit organisations, we as many kids and parents as possible.